Not 'cause I ever lost mine, but you're always taking sides. But you won't take away my pride. No,
Hi to Eli.
You take away my pride. You wanted me to die. I'm sleeping 'cause my heart can't handle the pain. And they thinking about what you said last night. I wanted to forget about every single text. Been feeling like a mess. Please believe me now. Just believe me now. Just believe me now. Don't you hit him my phone like? Don't you hit him my phone like? I've been doing this shit all by myself. I'm a grown man now, don't be asking for help. And ever since I took decisions that would hurt somebody's feelings, I knew that I couldn't go back to my old shit. Old friends, old town, I was on my own, now I got big things, big crown. And that shit heavy like the sea that I carry. Don't hit on my celly when I get big. Man, just let me know that you don't fuck with me. Yeah, you take away my pride. You wanted me to die. I'm sleeping 'cause my heart can't handle the pain. And they thinking about what you said last night. I wanted to forget about every single text. Been feeling like a mess. Please believe me not this time.
Dylan.
To me up, 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 to me up. Focus on, no focus on, in the crib. I don't know what to do, I don't know what it is. She wanna fuck me, but she said she ain't my bitch. I said okay, that's cool, whatever you wanna do. Said don't be mad, don't do me better than you ever do you. Because the internet exists, she talking shit, she thinks she got the juice. I'ma take some measure than the rap, so better than these other copycats, man, that's a fact, We been on the road for so long, we so tired, let's just try and make it home. We been in the snow for so long, lost my head cause I'm trying to keep it cold. I've been making all these racks, I'm trying to make some more. I ain't never looking back, I'm packing up a bowl. I'm just trying to get real out till I'm out the zone. I ain't never fold, I put that on my soul. Up the dough, up the dough, up the dough, up the dough, I'ma up the fucking dough. I've been making all these racks, I'm trying to make some more. I ain't never looking back, I'm packing up a bowl. I'm just trying to get real out till I'm out the zone. I ain't never fold, I put that on my soul.
Problem coming in, talk about it, coming in. Bottles up, I feel like I be running shit. I can feel it, I need me another sip. Big blunt fit, take me another rip. Lock up, I switch it for other bitch shit. Gemini if you listen, yo. Smoking rice, I can't talk about it. Get it up on the image, I'm on that prop. Rock shit on my grip like a cauliflower. Like bitch on the bitch and I thought about it. I will be on that stage and they rockin' at it. Nigga happy and love and I'm probably down. Nigga take on my swag, call it stolen valid. Got this shit from the shot like product, got it, yo. Stretching my big brother, bitch, and I get out the bottom of pill off. Every time I say hit, bitch, I feel no more. Yeah, I'm high, drink, Percocet, and marijuana. It could be the drug, but I been looking, you ain't that shy. Yeah. Gotta get out the pen, it don't care about it. Profit over, I don't care about it. Chop all that shit for the damn price. If you tryna get to the top, then it's by your damn eyes. Yeah, pulling the weight of the world, try work on my damn tricep. Hey, this shit fair, hey, this shit bad. Don't care what you say. Legs to the ring like bitch, I'm playing. If I been fucking up, I'll make that change. Maybe you know me, you come on me, this far from what I seen is what I want. And I don't know if I'll be back if I'm gone. I'm coming in, talk about it, coming in. Bought us up, I feel like I be running shit. I can feel it, I need me another sip. Big blow fit, take me another rip. Like a body switching for other bitch shit. Just believe me if you listen. Come on.
Okay, this bitch for wild.
I know when you fucking lying. You know when I'm fucking trying. Let me fuck one more time. Roll it up, you be fine. 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 Man, that bitch always on coke. Baby, don't play with that fucking rope. I'm on the edge right now. I'm on the edge, think about letting go. I know, you see me. I'm calling you, baby, just pick up the phone. Honestly, I'm not gonna even the scope. I even thought about letting it go. Go live your life, you don't need me no more. Deep in the ocean, I just wanna float. Deep in the guts, I wanna get close. She came in with no clothes. Lame ass nigga, say what you want. I live how I'm supposed. I'm tryna hold back from waking out. I'm in the bag of the bulls. Yeah. When I come, make it go goals. Bad bitches do the moves. Can we fucking make us hoes? Can we let go of hoes? Mean bitch think I like her.
Yo,
She fuck good, I'm
what's
a
good,
wife.
gang? Rel, Skitza, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Gonna be reviewing some music tonight. If you have not submitted already, you can do so in the description of every link to this live that we have or in the Discord. Producers, highly encourage you to jump into Discord. Bunch of free drum kits and Serum Banks in there. If you use Serum, best fucking VST ever created. Hands down. But man, enough said. We missed last week just due to, it was just a crazy week in general. Same with this week with work. Just been having people out and got to cover, man. So we do have a couple of submissions left over from last week, and that is a total of 20 so far. So if you want your shit heard now, there is an option to skip $5 to PayPal, but don't always encourage that, man. If you're down to just hang, we get through these pretty quick, man. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. I'm a real one doing this so we can, see what's out there and kind of allow artists and producers to showcase their work. So if you could, man, helps me out a ton. Go ahead and share the stream wherever you can, to your story, fucking text to your buddy that makes beats, who maybe gets something out of this. Really helps me out in the long run. Really appreciate that. Big shout out to whoever hit me with a follow on my last stream. We did hit 150 followers at 152 now, man. New goal is 160. Appreciate all your guys' support. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, man, really haven't been streaming too long, so it's really cool to see those type of milestones already happening. So enough said, man. Much love. Let's get straight into it tonight. First up, we have Java. This is beat 846, man. Let's see what he's got here for us. I don't know about the flute, man. Oh yeah, down an octave sounds a little better. This is I mean, YSL, little got it type shit. Gunna type shit. What up? One Twist, how we doing? I got your submission, by the way. I saw it. Yeah, no, that one's alright, Jay. That one's alright. I mean, I'm not obsessed with the sound selection by any means. Definitely an old sound selection. It's like old Gunna. I fuck with it though. Like, you're starting to use, more acoustic type sounds. I can respect that. Not necessarily my favorite bunch of sound selection, but you're definitely doing your thing. I feel like I'm hearing more improvement and consistency of your leveling. This one was kind of just, I don't know, like when you're making beats, like I'm always kind of trying to push the limits of doing something new. This one doesn't really necessarily do that for me, but it's a cool beat. Java's low-key, I can't believe you got 846 beats made. That's hella, bro. But he's fairly new and his growth has been insane. Max rating for a beat, without a doubt. We're just gonna go ahead and give that like a 7.2 on the scale though. Nothing that really impressed me, but I do like what I'm hearing when it comes to, the improvements of leveling and all these solid basics, dude. That's what I like to hear. Yo, Slime Bandit, appreciate the follow. How we doing? Alright, man. Up next, we have another beat, but this one is from Ghost Child. I haven't seen him on YouTube. Oh, there he fucking is, man. The number one, what does that say? Dude, you're the top fan, bro. Big fucking shout out to Ghost Child. Appreciate him, man. We're gonna run this one. It's called Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. 150 BPMs. That's a nice fast speed. Let's see what we got, man.
What the hell? The cola-coated squad has used the ice and power.
Not a massive fan of the chant, but I love everything else. I feel like the melody could be a little too loud, or the 808s could just be turned up, one or the other. This one's really full though, man. really like the hi-hat rolls, man. I really like the hi-hat rolls. Really, I feel like this one is, something that I could hear people now rapping on without a doubt. Um, I don't know. I don't really hear a lot of those old school elements that you're typically using, especially when it comes to the drums. The sound selection was definitely trapped out. Fuck with that a lot. Um, some repetitive but creative sound selection on the melody. I liked, how textural that like overlayer was. I don't know if it was a lead or what it was, but yeah, pretty much only suggestion I could add is maybe EQ a little bit of low end out of the melody and let that 808 bang a little bit harder. But other than that, this one definitely goes. Big shout out to Ghost Child for this one, man. All my artists, if you like what you heard, please hit him up for beats. I'm sure he'll work with you, without a doubt. But yeah, now this one's easily max rating for a beat. If I'm putting on a scale though, this one's like 8.3 for Ghost Child, man. This one is definitely solid. Up there with one of my favorite beats from him from recent. This one was good. This one was good. Appreciate the submission, bro. You're the man. But all right, we got something else here, man. It looks like this is submitted from SoFlo James. So we're gonna see what we have here. But bro, hold on. The Freak Man group is what they put in as the submission artist. So let's see, man. This one's called Body to Body. I feel like I already heard this shit, I can't lie. Download this, bro. Hey, wonder you're here just in time, man. Bro, James did. Hey, one more time. Mariah, what's up, boo? Hey.
I miss you. I miss the way you feel. I don't know how I'm gon' deal. I don't know what else is real. Thank God I got all these pills. Next time I burn and I kill. Without you, my body chill. I think I'm talking too much. I don't know what else it is. I don't know what else to do. I need it one more time. Your body to body, come baby one more time. Let's get in the skin. Don't miss on my body.
Are you saying let's get in the skin, bro? Oh my god. I'm glad I got an NPC instead of a Switch 2, bro. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you got an NPC instead of a Switch 2. Fuck the Switch 2. NPCs are lit, man. Dude, hey, this song is actually fire. It's super catchy, bro. Really, I don't even know what I could correct vocal mix wise. Vocal mix sounds pretty fucking solid on both you and James with this one. I especially had heard like the earlier drafts of this one, and it definitely, there was like some discrepancies between just how different Boy Wonder's voice and James's voice is. So like I didn't really hear those at all, so it sounded like he really fixed them. He really likes this one, I think. Dude, this is absolutely 1,000% droppable. I mean, this sounds like a completed song. Really, if anything, I would say, I don't know, this is like a YouTube beat potentially from somebody else. Really, the only thing I would say is mix-wise, if that bass was just hitting a little bit harder compared to, everything else. That's really the only improvement I could think of, but I'm not really going to call that an improvement. I'm going to low-key go ahead and give that the first yay of the night. If I'm putting on a scale, this one's like an 8.6er. Definitely a super fun track, good energy, catchy melodies, but like fun, bubbly ass lyrics. Boy Wonder definitely got hella cute with this one. Big shout out to the Freak Man group, Boy Wonder and SoFlo James, dude. They low-key killed that one. Super good buddies over there at SoFlo and Friends, man. If you want to see what they got going on, you can join their Discord through mine in the Server Partners channel. Go fuck with them. But all right, man, we're gonna be moving down the line here. We got another one left over from last week. This one is called Yves, or it's from Yves, called Freak. What a coincidence. What a coincidence, Wonder.
Mother sleeping in my sheets. Oh, you probably heard of her. Didn't know she was a freak. How to end up in the walls, I can't even tell you. Keep the peace. Shawty said she want her nails did. I can tell you be discreet. Also, you got bitches. They just on my mind.
This is fire, though.
Tryna stand my rats till they can't phone, nigga, like a dick bitch. If it's not my money, please don't hit my phone, nigga. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Okay. By the hoe said she fell in love with my phone straight. Yeah, tryna go to Paris overseas just to see what the phone say. I need a hoe with a scream, I just put diamonds in my fucking face. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. Okay. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. Oh my God. I can read your intentions, oh. Why your body language all the shit you don't gotta mention. I know what you want. Baby, I know what you want. You don't gotta say it. Yeah, mother sleeping in my sheets. Oh, you probably heard of her. Didn't know she was a freak. How to end up in the walls, I can't even tell you.
This is tough.
Shawty said she want her nails did. I can tell you be discreet. Also, you got bitches. They just on my mind. I just spend my time tryna stand my reaches. Tryna stand my rats till they can't phone, nigga, like a dick bitch. If it's not my money, please don't hit my phone, nigga. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Okay. By the hoe said she fell in love with my phone straight. Yeah, tryna go to Paris overseas just to see what the phone say. I need a hoe with a scream, I just put diamonds in my fucking face. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. Okay. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. I fell in love with a freak. Oh my God.
I like this. I like this. Yo, Vigilante. My boy B-Land. How we doing, man? Got some new shit for us, bro? Nah, this was tough though, guys. This was actually tough. I really like what I was hearing. Just in general, beat was low-key, like, kind of new and refreshing in a way. But shit just low-key yammed like we need, you know, any modern hip-hop track. I thought dude's flow was pretty dope, and his voice is mad decent. Mix wasn't, like, flawless by any means. There definitely could be a little bit of work on the, just crispiness and cleanliness. There's like a little bit of mud, a little bit of distortion. That doesn't sound by design. But this one goes crazy. This one goes crazy. Yves, definitely like what I'm hearing. A lot of good bars in there too. A lot of punchlines, just good flow. Dude definitely did the beat justice. The beat did not carry. Only thing I will say, the chorus was a little bit repetitive. I know a lot of people like that. It's easy to do things like that when you just get like a solid, melody for it or whatever. Easy to make that catchy. It was, but low-key just not a huge fan of when people say like the same thing over and over again. It's just me though. But regardless, this one's definitely high up there. It deserves a wow at least because of the mix. But if I'm putting this, if I'm putting this on a scale, this is like a 8.5, 8.6. It's definitely good. I can see Yves making some serious damage, so appreciate the submission, bro. Some good shit. VLAN agrees. Yeah, bro, without a doubt. Boy Wonder agrees. Let's go. That's what we like to hear, man. Let's keep it pushing. Shout out Yves. Thanks again for the submission. All right, we got another one here with the Louis bags. This one's called Bucks by Nate. Just Nate, man. Let's see what we got here. Alright, well the beat is pretty tough so far. It's kind of glow.
Big ass chop, put him on a tee. You don't got money, you ain't living like me. I'm just gonna ball like I'm in the league. Big ass Drake, knock you off your feet. Toilet bending over, bam, I'm free. Why the fuck he tryna smoke on my weed? Nigga, you bro, like that's what it seems. I need some walk, pour it in my cup. So many drugs, I'm high as fuck.
This ain't bad at all.
Niggas be broke as hell, no bucks. Me and the guys, it's all black trucks. Bullets that hit them, they holler at the sun. He think he hard, he ain't on none. Brand new switch.
Beat has a nice bounce.
Not tryna fuck if the head down. Bitch tryna say she right, she wrong. Brand new iPad, shit too strong. She tryna fuck, she take off her thumb. One flash move, they gang gon' come. Big ass bullets to chop me them run. Like baby girl, what is you doing? Why the fuck you acting stupid? Like baby girl, you was confusing. I'm tryna fuck, we making a movie. Walking the function, bring Tuli. She drinking my cum like a smoothie. Bad Puerto Rican, she got booty. She on her period, she kinda moody. Mixed that wall with the perk cause I'm hurting. This a crazy ass life I'm learning. Born White House, she speak German. Bring out them tests, them niggas get nervous. When I fight her, she said it was hurting. I'm so high, been smoking, I run. I'm finna kick her out like a punt. Giving them back cause that nigga my son. Put her off on the shirt, now we gone. Yeah. And we spin on his block like a fidget. And she ride on my dick like a lipstick. Why you feeling that you hard, never did shit? Take a look at my bank, I got digits. Get a brand new car when I was tinted. And she letting me fuck, I'm in it. I said, baby, it's just the beginning. Boy, that ain't no why, what you sipping?
I ain't gonna lie, bro looks white. I mean, did I hear that?
When I was tinted. And she she letting me fuck, I'm in it. You ride on my dick like a wrist stick. Why you couldn't let you hard, never did shit. Take a look at my bank, I got digits. Get a brand new car when else tinted. And she letting me fuck it. I'm so high, been smoking on runs. I'm finna kick her out like a punt. Giving them bill cause that nigga my son. Put her up on a shirt.
Well, anyways, I guess we're just gonna overlook that. Regardless, dude, I feel like the song is hard. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me see what Vigilante has to say. Yeah. Bro, I definitely agree with Vigilante. Without a doubt. It's definitely not Buns. I also agree with Wonder. I feel like mainly what it is like, I feel like the execution really isn't that bad. There were some takes in there that I feel like could have been better takes. At the same time, like, dude has a great picture of exactly what he's trying to do. It's a little Dom Corleo clone-ish, but we're not gonna really hate on that. This is definitely a cool sound. Really, I would say one of my main complaints is just like, I don't know, the mix like just kind of was killing it for me with the auto tune. There's just a bunch of parts where things just kind of fell off a little bit, but really other than that, I don't have much else to say. I like the track. Sonically sounds good. Just not like up there to the moon. Gonna go ahead and give this one an easy wow for sure. But if I'm putting it on a scale, it's like a 7-9. Didn't knock my fucking socks off by any means. But I kind of fucked with it. It's not bad at all. All right, up next, man, we got Lockage. This one is called Last Call. Let's see what's good. This has 3 producers. I feel like the beat is gonna be crazy, or else it should be. Yeah, that too, bro. I just don't believe anything he's saying either. Oh, man. What do we have here? Take now what you really want to do. That's call, yeah, I went for you. Happening with a crew. Too late, then too true. I see right through you. Me and you, yeah, we stand like glue. I just slow it down, DJ Screw. Oh, this beat is nasty. Get a ball, yeah, I'm going for it too. Me having that's all I know. I just go count it up. What's in our style? Now they gon' come when it's piling up. How many shots I did right out? I just go count it up. What's in our style? Now they gon' come when it's piling up. How many shots I did right out? No been a minute, shit took. No, I ain't even been this long. No been bro, insta like. Right now, I'm going on the roof. Let's call, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Yo, 15 DRT, yeah, you can, bro. It's totally cool. You'll pop in the Discord, or you can see the description link in the submission link in the description of the stream. Well, it definitely could be, because it says prod by Lockage as well. Yeah, I love the FX in this beat. This beat is crazy, man. Yeah, no, shit, I'll just start off by talking about the beat. Definitely sounded like there was 3 producers on it. I mentioned that before this one got kicked off. But bro, like lots of talent within this one. You could just hear it, bro. Yo, what up, Pardon? How we doing, man? How we doing? Now that one was heavy, bro. That one was heavy. Very full, like very very, very full. This one had, I don't think it needed 3 prods, but I'm just hating. Nah, I definitely didn't need 3 prods, right? But sometimes, you know, with the way that some people work, it's just easier to do it like that, I guess. But not for me. I think 2 prods is perfect. But sometimes it ends up being 3 because 2 people will work on the melody and stuff like that, and another will do the drums or some shit. I've been a part of things like that, but at the same time, you know, I feel like this is low key a yay just right off the bat. I think it's second yay of the night, but if I'm putting this on a scale, bro, this is like 8, 9. Getting up there, bro. It's a really fun track. I added this to my likes, so big shout out to Lockage. He's going to be being played on our intros to all our streams for a while until he gets out queued, man. So great work. Appreciate the submission. Lockage, you're the man. This one was sick. I really fucked with it. I used the link in the description. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. So we Gucci. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, this one 8.9. I mean like 8.8, 8.9. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, man. Moving down the line. What do we have here? We got Rayusi. Hell yeah. I don't know if they submitted or somebody did. Bro, listen to the kids. This is from my fucking job. That's funny. I need to look into Rayusi then. I haven't even seen him on our roster. That's funny. All right. Well, this one's called Roll the Dice. Hope this one's good, man. Low-key, I ain't even gonna play that one just because of fucking conflict of interest. We're gonna move on. I don't want to get flagged by listening to kids. Let's not do that. All right, we're moving down the line. This one's called by Zolidi, called Diva. I honestly really want to listen to that one. I just shouldn't because I'm gonna get fucking copyright struck. Am I close on cue? I have to do something real quick. Nah, you could probably get away with doing something real quick. We've got, I mean, you're last in line as of right now. Only way to skip lines is skipping.
This don't make me sensitive. Don't know what this feeling is. Don't tell me you switching bills. Broke, I could take care of your bill.
Hell yeah, bro. It's low key my favorite part is his beat. His beat is fire.
Take it pound town. My parents home, but don't make no sound. Yeah, she spread no fucking ways. I mush it down. Pussy too fat, too clean. Make that pussy water. I take it out, please. So can I date your daughter? I'm knocking that pussy out.
I love that bass in.
I'm sipping on Deuce. I drink it just like water. Walk around with my Nino. I swear my bitch a diva. No, I will never leave her. My job is just to please her. How about my car? Pay we smoke it on that reefer. We love to pot, ayy. Pot H me like to geek up. Like to fucking geek up. Like to fucking geek up.
Yeah, this one's tough. Very tough. No, I like this one a lot, bro. Low key, I'm about to add this one to my likes too, just cause this is just a solid track. That beat, I can't lie, immaculate. Love the textural elements in that, bro. I can just tell, dude knows how to produce. Definitely at a high level. Definitely at a very high level. Vocal production was not bad whatsoever. If we're talking about how fun the track was, the artist definitely made it more fun. So, bros, everyone did their job here. Mix really didn't sound bad at all. It was just like a little flat. I could just tell it wasn't like there. But everything was really nice. It really could have just been something in the master chain. If I'm being honest. I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of like needed pushed more. Compression, limiter issue. Definitely. But easily this one's getting a wow. This one's getting a wow just because the discrepancy in the mix. But if I'm putting this on a scale, this one's up there. It's definitely like at 8.7, 8.8. Super high score. Quality music, bro. Big shout out to Zoe Liddy. I like what I'm hearing here. I think it's the first one I've ever heard by them. For only having 476 followers, they're killing it. Big shout out to them. Appreciate the submission. All right, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. I'm seeing some more heads in here. If you haven't already, man, share the stream out. Helps me out tremendously. But yeah, enough said. Let's get straight into it. We got some more to listen, man. This one's called Fake Girl by Mayo. Let's see what we got here, man. I think Mayo was in here last week, but we never got to this. Let's see what we have. This beat is already sounding pretty crazy.
Well, it's all going to shit.
Bro, what the fuck? I just found Rob's brother. I just smoked a fuck. Oh my god. I just snorted something to this. Hey! That Brazilian funk sample. The Hibachi Waffle House.
Boy, that snare ugly as fuck.
I really like that. Insane creativity, bro. Not necessarily, like a rap track. This shit was like straight glitch EDM. Very intense, strong sounds. But low key, the mix was like pretty contained, if you ask me. This one was kind of more of an instrumental track, if that makes any sense, but it's like still a complete track, so we're judging it as that. I would go ahead and give it a yay. I didn't really hear any discrepancies in the mix. There wasn't like a ton of vocal delivery that I could judge. This was pretty much just a producer going absolutely ballistic, doing their thing. Unorthodox, but all still worked really well. I fucked with what I was hearing. If I'm putting this on a scale, I'm giving it like an 8.3, 8.4. Not necessarily things that I'm listening to every day, but fucking crazy level of production, bro. Crazy level production. But all right, let's keep moving down the line here, man. We got one from our boy Regional, my social justice warrior. Let's see what we got here. This one's called Candyland. This one better have a crazy drop, man. I love Regional, and I swear, like, all of the tracks that he produces just have, like, an insane amount of potential, but bro, just never, like, I don't know. I think I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, I think he's from a different country, and his taste in, like, EDM is just a little bit different. But we give them all a chance. Let's see what we got here. Sounds like these are just two loops, unfortunately. Let's see what we have here. A big build-up. Oof, Regional. Oof. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, those two loops were definitely in different keys. You know, I don't know. Not much to say here. Definitely needs some rework, just like from the jump. Using loops is totally cool. That doesn't matter at all, but maybe peep some videos on just double checking that they're in the same key. But I don't know. I mean, in a creative aspect, Regional knows exactly what he's trying to do. It's just the execution wise, where things are kind of falling apart. But other than that, you know, I've been liking what I'm hearing from Regional. I just need, like, more, I feel like. But considering this one, it's a little eye-opening because I didn't really know he was necessarily using loops like that. But this was kind of pretty obvious. I don't know. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give that a boom, bruh. I don't want to put that on the scale. That one just kind of is what it is, gang. But appreciate the submission, Regional. We're always going to peep it, without a doubt. But all right, man, let's move down the line. We got another one here from Ghost Child. This one is called Mario Kart Wii. 150 BPMs as well. Gonna be a little faster. Bro, it's a Chief Keef beat for sure. Yeah, where's Lil Reese? Nah, I like this. Low key. Oh, okay. I was literally just gonna say you should drop those, like, cowbells or whatever it's called. But they fell out. Nah, it's like a steel drum. Nah, I like this one. I like this one. Um, definitely. Oh, you said futuristic glow. Without a doubt, that's what I'm hearing. Definitely some glow vibes. Love those type of beats. All the horns, the bells, shit goes hard. Um, Really, the only thing I was hearing that I would change would kind of just be some structures of the melody. And I was hearing too much of that, like that. Also, that steel drum is probably a little too loud for my liking. Um, all the other counter melodies and everything works really well together. Drums were hitting. We don't really judge the mix on beats because they're not like final songs. A lot of that mixing is done in the recording process in audio post production. So this one's getting a max rating for a beat without a doubt. Ghost Child's been doing his thing. I like how you're definitely edging towards more like futuristic sounds while still doing your thing, which is good to hear because you're pushing the limits. It's gonna be what people nowadays are trying to rap on too, so it's only gonna help you out as a producer. So big shout out to Ghost Child. I like what I'm hearing. Good shit, man. Yo, Excel, what's up, man? You're good, bro. No worries. No worries, man. As long as you're here now, it's all that matters. All right, still moving down the line. We got one here from Rel Beats. It's just called Final. Let's see what we got. This one ain't bad. Bro can definitely make his drums yam a little harder though, you know what I mean? Nah, this one's aight. This one's aight. Nothing's knocking my socks off by any means. I do like the piano melody a lot. And I do like the drum selection. However, there is like a little bit of discrepancies in like the leveling, I feel like. I swear to God, I was hearing that like that regular snare, like the time counter, panned over to the left a little bit. Definitely want to keep that center as well as your 808s and shit. I feel like this one was definitely solid. Just need a little re-leveling work. You could let those drums really yam in comparison to where they're at right now. If you're working on FL, just fuck with that boost knob on the 808 and turn that snare up for sure. Want to let those drums shine. I feel like the drum selection was really good. It just wasn't leveled correctly. But regardless, this is a solid one. Big shout out to Rel Beats. I think it's only like a second submission by them. I like what I'm hearing. So yeah, man, if y'all need beats, go hit up my boy Rel. Appreciate the submission, bro. Max rating for a beat without a doubt. But if I'm putting this on a scale, it's more like a 7.8. Yeah, like I was saying, it really didn't blow my mind by any means, but I like what I'm hearing, man. Shout out to Rel. Thank you again. But all right, moving down the line because we got quite a few to get through. We're already edging up on an hour here. We got one by LRD. This one is called War, prod by Killbunk. I feel like I've seen Killbunk's name a bunch, so I hope this one's fire, man. I'll pop something in the queue. Let's go, Rob. You're a real one. What's the queue looking like? We have... Damn, look, we've gotten a few. We've got 13 left still, so we're chipping through, man. Like what I just for. I got a bad bitch, she tryna make porn. Making this money to get out of storm. I got a bad bitch, she coming around. I got this Glock tryna go on the hunt. Don't play yes, sir. Blowing up, man. That's what you call that, man. DRT, you are. You're 6 away. She been like Rich, you a star. Hop in a spaceship, bitch, push the start. The way I make music, this shit be like art. Oh, yeah, boy. I fell in love with drugs, yeah. The only way I can cope. It ain't nowhere to run, yeah. Feel like I ran out of hope. Yeah, without a logo. Yeah, the shit getting low. Yeah, oh, dirt. Alright, I got you, gang. My bad. I really like the loop on this one, man. Some niggas they try go to war. Yeah, if I get behind us, you know we aboard. Yeah, thinking of myself like what I just for. I got a bad bitch, she tryna make porn. Making this money. Bro, saying every letter. I don't know, man. Bro, don't be talking to me B-O-I-I-W-N-E. Yeah, don't want the pussy, I just want to talk. If it ain't money, I don't want to talk. I came a long way from popping no bars. Yeah, she been like Rich, you a star. Hop in a spaceship, bitch, push the start. The way I make music, this shit be like art. Ah, man, this one was tough. This one made me want to hit the yard. Without a doubt, this one is very, very clean. I like LRD, and I really like his voice. They got some creative mixing going on here. I feel like, you know, me as an engineer, I can hear through the fact whether or not, you know, finna start botting the streams. Don't do that. You're gonna get me taken down. That's funny. I was gonna get me fucking taken down. I don't know. Just what I was saying about the mix. Like, this shit is definitely, you know, advanced in the way that they were like creatively mixing this one. But by doing that, I feel like they kind of compromised on a little bit of just like general cleanliness. But I like the style of this. It reminded me a little bit of Sport VVS and how his voice is, you know, like just kind of purposefully like distorted and, you know, and it kind of feeds into that underground sound anyways. I really like this one though. It kind of reminded me also of how Destroy Lonely will kind of mix some of his, or get his vocals mixed. This one's definitely up there, especially when it comes to like just a creative wave. I really like this one. We're gonna go ahead and say that the whole mix was on purpose and give them a yay on this one. I like what I'm hearing. If I'm putting it on a scale, it's probably like a fucking 8-1. Also, I heard the beat was, you know, kind of low in comparison to the vocals. I forgot to mention that, but other than all those things, this is a dope track. Big shout out to LRD. Dude definitely has some talent, without a doubt. Oh shit, who is this, bro? We got 14 VVS. up next, man. This guy's got fucking 5K. I don't know if somebody submitted this one to try to put me on or if they did from a promo, but let's see what we got here, man. This one's called Sis Me. Them strings. What?
I can never trip, never fall, but can you see?
SoundCloud?
I can say what I want, you can't hear me. Nigga think he rich, rockin' B and hurt me. I can light on the room, LED. And I'm Netflix and chill, can we DVD? And we 1v1 and no PvP. I'm still glad that you choose me. I make always get into my pepper and my loosely. Keep your lips zip, you been talking so damn loosely. Bitch, I wanna kick shit like I'm Bruce Lee. I cannot fall for a bitch tryna seduce me. Look me in my eyes, baby, don't you wanna kiss me? Look me in my eyes, baby, tell me that you miss me. Tell me if I die that you coming right with me. Watch how you talking to me, never try to assist me. I want 100,000 bills. I got 100,000 pills. I know son as I tried that I felt. Bitch, you know if I ever lie, I'm in yell. Well, I guess I miss and it's not any less this, yeah. I guess Santa left me some quarters, yeah. I can't blame that nigga, I've been quarters, yeah. Slump a nigga in the building, quarters, yeah. Call red, that mean that somebody dead now. Call green, that mean that somebody get bread. Pull up in a VETTE, that's the vet. And they question why I never gonna try my nigga shit. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. Put that on the set. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. I'm the hottest next. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. Put that on the set. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. I'm the hottest next. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. Put that on the set. Bitch, I'm real as it gets, yeah. I'm the hottest next.
Bro, low-key really like this song besides the fucking... You like the beat, bro? Low-key didn't fuck with the beat at all on this one. I felt like vocal delivery and the beat just like didn't fucking match. Like, wasn't super appropriate. I agree with what Excel was saying, though. The vocals are like really crispy. But the drums were just like so wompy and lo-fi-ish. I wasn't really a huge fan of that. I felt like literally the beat was produced by, you know, someone who, I don't know, obviously ain't in the same room or working together. Either that or, you know, the engineer really fucked this one up. But the drums just weren't hitting. In my opinion, there's definitely a lot of mud and wompiness. But regardless, I feel like dude has a really cool voice. And I like what I was hearing, man. This one is definitely up there. Yeah, big shout out to 14 VVS. Definitely just gonna get a wow. It wasn't really that I like, you know, what, just wasn't a huge fan of it. We don't even judge the music by that, subjective wise. It's just that mix. I felt like there was kind of just, I don't know, a separation between the beat and the vocals. I didn't really fuck with that. But I don't know. Either way, this one was cool. Shout out to 14 VVS. All right, man. We're moving down the line here. Up next, we got One Love Twiz, man. This one is called Wreck-It Ralph. It's going. The vid goes to TikTok. I figured it'd be like a YouTube vid, but let's see what we got here, man. Nope. You didn't miss an ad. Or sorry, you didn't miss your you didn't miss your submission. Hey man, get mad at Twitch, bro. Don't get mad at me. I hate the ads. I've been putting them like as low as possible. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, don't get mad at me. Yeah, bro. I should get used to it, right? Hey, this one was solid, man. I can't lie. This one was definitely solid. You know, I feel like it almost was like perfect, bro. Dude's vocal delivery was definitely up there, and you know, like I feel like the auto-tune sounded really good on bro's voice as well. I would change a couple things about the vocal chain though. I think it just needs like a little bit more overly compressed to kind of match the vibe of the beat. That's really just some change, and I feel like maybe just slightly bumping up, not the threshold, but like the ratio, and pulling down the threshold a little bit more, and maybe, you know, fuck with the gain a little bit and maybe push that up just to compensate, to make it sit a little bit higher in the beat and be louder for you. But other than that, like that's just how you're gonna get that more squashed, compressed sound on the vocals. I feel like that was the only thing it really needed to improve on the chain. And that's really just for the entire purpose of matching the beat. I feel like things other than that were matching pretty well. There was like a little bit I could hear. I can't remember what the word is. I learned it in school, but it's like pretty much when the bass is like overtaking the speaker, which definitely refers to an issue in the master chain. So maybe just make sure it's like limited below 0. I don't know if it was peaking in certain points, but it didn't really look like it was. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, it is clipping. That is dirt. That you are right. There's like a different word. I can't think of it. But anyways, this was a solid track top to bottom, and I really like One Love Twiz. Like everything that I've heard from him is pretty solid. He's a YouTube gangy. So hopefully he sees this, man. Easily gonna get a wow, but you know, just like stylistically, man, this one's kind of giving it a higher rating. I'm gonna give this one a 8.3. Definitely giving me. As you said, Speaker Knockers. R.I.P. I miss Speaker Knockers. R.I.P. Geek Bar. Yeah, when did they even get banned? It's getting banned state by state. Luckily, I don't even fuck with the geek bars, but they get rid of the Razzes, I'll lose my mind. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, man, let's move down the line here. We got Dirt. 15 Dirt. You sent the whole album, bro. Which one are we? Let's play this one with. I was gonna say let's play the one with the most likes. Let's play this one called Dirt Bikes Wheelies. Hell yeah, this one's with Ecstasy, prod by 15 Dirt and prod. What was that? Blacko? I don't know. Let's see what we got, man.
Dirt bikes, wheelies, hate me, rarely. Same day outside, what's the dealie? Archive feelings, old as hell, cause his head, put it down, by itself. Shout out Thug, told them boys, free him now. Get the beast, take an 8, boy, I'm getting hella paid. You ain't used to getting on them, but don't let me demonstrate.
Yeah, this song's fire.
Now, don't want you taking pieces, Aquafina, don't do liquor, need ID, I'm not the dealer. Take that down, I'm not your nigga. I've been getting dope.
No, that sucks, bro. Is your computer fixed now?
Look at my phone, got models from Vogue. Moving like Jackson, hitting the road. Set on X, touch C, touch on the mic, I get my mode.
808 going crazy.
I'm ready for tech, I didn't need stones. Stove too cold, bread came in hot. Way too good with economics in my class, I knew my spot. Ran up, peso, that did.
And vocal mix is very nice too.
Trying to get up in my zone, feel like Chapo. I said that it's on, let me switch to my bank every morning. I know that I'm, but my pockets speak English and Spanish, they do. I done changed in my circle, didn't switch up on you. Dirt bikes, wheelies, hate me, rarely. Same day outside, what's the dealie? Archive feelings, old as hell, cause his head, put it down, by itself. Shout out Thug, told them boys, free him now. Get the beast, take an 8, boy, I'm getting hella paid. You ain't used to getting on them, but don't let me demonstrate. Put your phone down, don't want you taking pictures. Aquafina, don't do liquor, need ID, I'm not the dealer. Take that down, I'm not your nigga. I've been getting dope.
That one was hella tough, bro. That one was crazy tough. No, I feel like y'all are a crazy matchup just in general. Dude's vocals, Ecstasy, super clean, and mix was really nice as well. Yeah, definitely putting that in the playlist without a doubt. You know, a lot of Instagram captions there in the bars. Hell yeah, bro. And Dirt says this isn't the best one on here too. Y'all definitely go check this shit out, man. You know, for producing so crazy, dude only has 379 followers. Let's try to up that up, man. Let's try to get that number up. Go support your boy Dirt. This one is definitely up there. It's a full song too, so we're gonna give it the rating. Low key, this one's gonna get a yay. I didn't really hear like any discrepancies in the mix like at all. Like everything sounded leveled pretty well. There's no mud, no like big frequency clash or nothing like that. This one went crazy. So big shout out to 15 Dirt for the submission. He produced this one. Definitely up there, bro. I fuck with this. But all right, man, we got some more to get through here. So we're gonna move down to our boy VLAN Vigilante. I'm trying to look this up on YouTube real quick. I bet I found it. Because he submitted a Spotify link. Low-key need to put that in the actual thing. I don't be accepting any Spotify links or Apple Music links, man. If it goes to Apple Music or Spotify, it will be on YouTube or SoundCloud as well. I've never even announced this, so don't feel bad. Like if you have submitted a Spotify or Apple link, we're still gonna just look it up on YouTube and play it anyways. But just for future reference, guys, I don't even have either of them shits on my PC that we stream from. So, you know, don't even bother if you can grab it from YouTube or SoundCloud. That works best. Appreciate it, gang. But all right, man. Let's keep it rolling. Y'all know what it is. VLAN, Vigilante. This one's called Out of State. Let's get it.
Out-of-state hoes at my out-of-state shows. When I wake up, I'm too hot, so you know I'm never feeling low. Damn, man, I really grown. I've been doing this on my own, yeah. Been doing this music shit for a couple of years. I make my own sound. Fuck you and all that music that you making, bitch. Really piss me off. Now I'm bad at be so ignorant. They hit my messages with they song. I don't give a shit. They tryna get a favor off of me, but doesn't leave a tip. Hey, wait, you didn't even pay. Call it grid reaper, talent, take his life away. I'm the big boss, counting shots. What you think you going to the top? Well, we take him to the pay. Yeah, better go credit your mama, there's no say. Yeah, reach my full potential, super safe.
Bro, love how creative your mixes be.
Don't count me out, these rappers who are Jay. My music be way too crazy, I know it got you spinning. My shit be way too sick when you hear it, bitch, you get the feeling. Blowing off the roof, mosh pits, ceiling. I need a little piece of heaven, let's start the killing. Stay hoes at my out-of-state shows. When I wake up, I'm too hot, so you know I'm never feeling low. Damn, man, I've really grown. I've been doing this on my own, yeah. Been doing this music shit for a couple of years, I make my own. Out-of-state hoes at my out-of-state shows. When I wake up, I'm too hot, so you know I'm never feeling low. Damn, man, I've really grown. I've been doing this on my own, yeah. Been doing this music shit for a couple of years, I make my own song.
Jeans in my back pocket, I got all this money on me. I go after him. If they think it's funny, don't you try to go and test me if you don't like it bloody.
When I'm stepping past the crime scene, I do not know nobody.
Oh, bro. Brother, that one was fucking nice, dude. There's this other track that I have added to my likes. We played in the intro. The shit just goes so crazy because I fuck with the mix and stuff. Vigilante's definitely super talented, man. You know, coming from an engineer who does the shit like all the time, a lot of the tricks and stuff that he's doing are pretty difficult. You know, precise edits, you know, like a lot of these fades and cuts and, you know, automated VSTs on his vocals and stuff. It just takes a lot of work, which, you know, I can hear as an audio professional. So I really appreciate Vigilante. Dude's definitely not half-assing his music by any means, guys. I can guarantee you that. And he definitely does have his own sound, without a doubt, which is super dope. Kind of rare nowadays. To be honest, when it comes to like how he mixes his vocals, like I know this is all like intentional, but he kind of like has a way of like drowning his vocals a little bit, which like submerges it into the beat and like forces you to listen to the beat, which is dope. This one I felt like worked really well. I felt like you could have allowed those like main 808s to yam a little harder or whatever. I just felt like when that everything worked perfect, but like the fact that that one bass synth that you had like still so much room, I feel like you could also make some other instruments just go crazy, or maybe just push the master a little bit harder and then push the bass synth down. Either one, but other than that, dude, this one was fucking amazing. I'm not even going to count that as a discrepancy. This one's still going to go ahead and get a yay. If I'm putting it on a scale, though, this one's getting like an 8.6, 8.7. Yeah, I just like when I hear a lot of work being put into the songs, I can respect that shit, you know? I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? That's just how I feel. But all right, let's see if we can look this one up. as well. I feel like this is in a different language or something. Alright, man. Let's get into this one. This one's called Forgive It by Mia Vera. For sure, man. Keep up the good work, bro. Appreciate you popping in and submitting.
Ting, de har sin tid, og min, den er sparsom. Og det ved du godt, ja, det ved du godt. Kan du se det?
Changing up the vibe a little bit here.
Tanker strømmer ind igennem mit hoved. Kan mærke på dig, du er helt blæst. Slet ikke hørt dig sige det før. Slet ikke hørt noget lignende før. Følelser står på linjen, når dine ord ikke stemmer som de gjorde. Føler ikke smerte, men du giver mig grunden til, at jeg burde lære det. Har ikke tid til overs, baby, lad os fjerne det. Kan jeg stole på dig, når jeg giver mit hjerte?
Yeah, very talented singer, bro. Bro, and low-key, perfect length for a song. Craziness that this girl only has 9 subscribers. That's insane. Yeah, somehow this one has 2.2 views, bro. It's ridiculous. It has like fucking so many more times. This must just be like their first release. I don't know. If this is your first release, super job well done. My goodness. I didn't really understand it because I think this is in Spanish, I believe, but I for real, I don't know. I didn't have to understand it language-wise. The feel and, you know, talent really in this one. Like, her voice was super angelic. The mix really was pretty good. And, I mean, yeah, I don't know. The beat was chill and kind of just let her do her thing. Subjective-wise, like, we're not really judging this, so this is going to go ahead and get a full yay. If I'm putting it on a scale, this isn't like necessarily shit I'm throwing on 24/7. But if I'm like putting it on a scale of what I think that people are generally going to be enjoying one like this, especially Latin, in the Latin area, I mean, this one is going to be like a fucking 8.6 to them, but probably like an 8.2 to me. But big shout out to Mia Vera. I low-key was pleasantly surprised by this one. Great work, and yeah, look forward to hearing some more from you. Best of luck. I could feel like your music could really blow up. She's super good. Alright, man, we got one coming up here from 6 Zeno. Hell yeah, man, we got a music video here to enjoy. This one is called Kate Moss. Let's see what we got. Melody's crazy so far. Hella opium.
I'm sitting down the other night. Yes, I keep it, I ain't pill pumping. Do what it like I wanna die. I was searching around trying to feel something. Cause we all only go on life. Shout Mayday, we're gonna spoil some Mayday. Feel a little cray-cray, trust up, coming for a cray-cray. I was jumping, I jump at the shot, said shout out to nigga. Yeah, it might be a new day, but every day is really payday. I'm out of line, I feel out of line. You said pause the lines, how am I mad? I'm feeling alright, it's late night, feel like a zombie, until 5. I'm on trying to lies, they cutting on same time. They call me a little emo, here with stores and spice. You the push with kick, most weeks been doing that line.
Yeah, this beat is disgusting, bro. Craziness, bro. That beat was absolutely ridiculous. You know, I feel like dude definitely did justice to the beat as well. If I'm being honest, like I would be listening to this in the car on the way to the party just for energy. This one was definitely sick, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a sub. Sick Zeno. Definitely be on the lookout for bro. Rob is right on the money. He said the energy for this at a concert would be crazy. That is for real how bro would low-key make all of his money, man. he'd be wanting to go on tour immediately if he has a discography full of music like this. If I'm being honest though, like I'd really rather listen to this than fucking whatchamacallit, who's that motherfucker? Ken Carson, bro. Much rather listen to this than Ken. I can't lie. Way dude sliding on the auto-tune. Both ways I hardly could understand what they were saying. I can't lie. Except for like, you know, small bits and words. But just the all-around vocal mix on this and, you know, contrast between the vocals and the beat were working better than fucking Ken Carson, in my opinion. So, big shout out to Sick Zeno. You know, I really like this one. Big banger. It really has everything it needs. Like, beat was going crazy, mix was really good, so we're going to go ahead and give it a yay. Stylistically, this one is also up there, and I'm really... yeah, I also don't care about lyric ability until 2025, bro. I really just want like the general feel from this song to be immaculate, like in signature. And you know, like it's gonna make me want to go back to your song to just get that feeling again. And that usually doesn't have anything to do with the lyrics for me. Energy. Yeah. Without a doubt, man. This one is up there. Big shout out to Sick Zeno. All right, we're moving down the line, man, because we still have quite a few, and I low-key got to get to work and do some other shit for my job. But all right, man, we got one from Rob here. This one is called Aired Out, man. He's a crazy producer. Let's see what we got. Hey, this one's wild so far. I was like, why is the vocals sound familiar, bro? Yeah, it was little Pink Panthers, man. This one was insane, bro. I told y'all, Rob is definitely a super high level producer. Reminds me of that other guy that we had in here earlier. It's just like crazy fucking thick EDM with like a unique and unorthodox bounce. Like definitely some super cool shit. Like these are the type of sounds now that could create like a called ass following. Uh I don't even know how to do shit like this at all. So that's why I admire Rob. Big shouts out to bro, without a doubt. This one is sick. Max rating on a beat immediately. If I'm putting this on a scale, I'm giving this one like an 8.6. I feel like this one sounded a lot cleaner than some of the other shit that he has submitted in the past. But this one sounds just more finalized, I should say. Not necessarily cleaner. It sounds like you just were trying to like mix this one down. But big shouts out to Excel, Rob, either or. Same dude. But alright, man, we're gonna do a few more here. We're damn near through like the whole list. We might not get through some repeat submissions if I've already played your stuff. We're just gonna go through here and make sure everybody has at least been played once before I head out. Don't want to leave anybody out. So if you have submitted a song and I have not played it yet, holler. Let me know. Like, let's get a little head count on who still needs to be played at least once. If you've had your shit played already, we'll have to wait until next Tuesday. Yeah, why does this little dude look like me, man? Alright, we got a song by Death to Ricky. This one is called Motives. It's my little bro.
Yeah, I'm sick of going to these parties, sick of going to these modes. Bitch, I'm sipping on Bacardi, swear I don't have a notion. Yeah, pull up to your girl's house and I leave her wetter than the ocean.
Why is this tough?
All I came through with that Henny, so now we're just sipping on potions. Roll up a split for the good guys, baby, it's all so potent. Yeah, popping in here, but I feel like
Why is this hella tough?
Yeah, I'm on a flight, gone straight to Poland. Yeah, she looked at you and me. She said I'll boost her oxytocin.
Us gingers are up, man.
I'll make music, it's hitting your colons. I'm good, I'm golden. Which doctors are we going to? Yeah, my phone keep blowing up. I'm still gonna keep showing up, and I'm gonna keep growing up. So I may as well keep rolling up. Sick of going to these parties, sick of going
So I might as well keep rolling up. Skyrocket, what up? Welcome in.
Pull up to your girl's girlfriend, I leave her wetter than the ocean. Baller can't shoot with the Henny, so now we're just sipping on potions.
Bro's tough. This one came in crazy, bro. How did that even happen?
What's up, Rick? I've been calling you all day, and you haven't been answering.
This one came in crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm sick of going to these parties, sick of going to these modes. Bitch, I'm sipping on Bacardi, swear I don't have a notion. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Instant yay. This one is sick, dude. This one is sick, man. This one is definitely on top for the night. If I had to rate this one, bro, I'm giving it a 9.2. Mad unexpected. This is why you never judge a book by its cover, man. You never judge a book by its cover. At all. Definitely not Ginger bias, bro. I thought this was insanely questionable pulling it up. And I was completely wrong. This song was actually super gas. Definitely no bias. Like this was just a really quality song. I can see us doing some serious traction. And now that I'm taking a look, like bro's got 3.3K and 76 on this in just a month. So he's getting that traction. This one was crazy. This song's crazy, man. I really like this one. I can't lie. That was really crazy. All right, man. Hold on. I think we got like what? One more? If you haven't been played, man, holler real quick to me. Because this is going to be the last one if not. Because looking at the thing, I feel like I've gotten through almost everything here. Yeah, big shout out to Death to Ricky. I mean, I could see him really going somewhere. Like, that one was nutty. Okay, so we have 2 from Pardon. I just fucking closed that one. Oh, here it is. Alright, 2 from Pardon. Well, if that's the case, let's mix this up real quick. Let's play Pardon's first one here. This one is called Okay With It by a dude named Sneak. Only 561 subs. And we get another music video. Let's go, guys. Hell yeah.
I think I'm okay with it. Ain't nobody tryna play with you. Shawty, why you tryna play with me? And you gotta keep that K with you, cause you know I keep that K with me. And you know I wanna stay with you. Shawty, you wanna stay with me. I can't sit around and lay with you, and I know you wanna lay with me. I've been hunting like a hunter. I've been staying like a stunner. Kick out your back like a punter. Swerving out the light, I'm a monster. Wanna go away from this. Wanna grow apart from me. I think I'm okay with it.
Damn, that was so short, bro. That was really cool, man. That was really, really cool. That was a piece of art, bro. That was a piece of art. This one was sent in by Pardon. Bro, yeah, definitely put me on, bro. Sneak is up to something here. You know, top to bottom, like no drums really even dropped, but this one is gonna go ahead and get an easy yay, if I'm being honest. It had everything it really needed. Obviously a high level of production without the drums and shit like that. And dude's vocal delivery was insane. A lot of talent here. And I feel like he had like a lot of dynamic range as well. A couple moments where he's getting real quiet while his voice sounds crazy still. And, you know, had some other ones where he got like louder. Other moments where he got louder and his voice still sounds amazing. So that's something to pay attention to. When an artist can sound good in any version of their voice, that means that they're like actually a good singer. So big shouts out to Sneak. Thank you, Pardon, for the submission here. If I'm putting it on a scale, this one's like an 8-8. Absolutely crazy. Wish it was a little longer with a beat drop, and I would have lost my mind, I'm sure. But all right, man. Turning gears here, and then we're going to go right back to Pardon for the last submission. This one is called Growing Up by Za. And it looks like it's Prod Inyami. Let's see what we got here, man.
Forgot we broken up. I ain't slowing up in the whip too fast. That boy ain't showing up. I wasn't old enough. I was going out bad with my nigga. We pulling up. Give it some time. We blowing up. Some niggas ain't get to grow up. Some niggas ain't get to grow up. Coolin' with Josh till a nigga roll up. Grabbing a drink of a fun nigga roll up. Feeling my sound, nigga. You ain't going up. I got Cartier shades like Stevie. I'm too base. That bitch don't need me. Hella with the bullshit. I don't hear that. Rollin', say nigga get back. Like I'm here giving out heart attacks. Pushing shots, nigga. Where the party at? Leave a whole lot of rent. Where Cartier at?
I like this, bro.
I go hard. Ain't no slowing down. And that bitch slide tryna blow me now. I'm the same nigga, just another sound. I'm locked in, I don't get around.
What artist does this remind me of? I forget, bro. Hella dope flow on this.
Yeah, I don't open up. I smoke so much, forgot we broken up. You niggas slowing up, got a clock in my hand, no boy ain't poking us. Nigga, I don't need no plan B. This rap shit really the
He reminds me of Wi-Fi's funeral voice a little bit, but like mixed with Young Chris, bro. Reminds me of Young Chris.
I'm the chosen one, I'm just keeping it real. Cut him off, I don't care how you feel. Stop niggas how I see me a meal. Stop till me and gang in the big house. Look at dark, I don't fuck with a Mickey Mouse. Still inside, nigga out the club out. Blue hair, so I'm calling a mill house. Nigga, get up off your ass. Me and Purity, chasing that bag. Remember them days, nigga, I was sad. Still living, nigga, so I'm glad.
Yuck, man. This one is sweet, bro. Nah, this one was dope, man. I was kind of yapping about it while it was going on. Beat was really dope. It was simple, but stupidly effective. Definitely like in style right now, too. I feel like, I mean, this was technically like almost like a jerk beat, but bro is rapping on it like Young Chris. I really like his voice. He had a lot of IG captions, good bars, man. You know, like, dude is low-key, like, kind of, he's like an actual rapper as of nowadays, you know what I mean? You know, dude was spitting. You know, I really like Za's voice. You know, I feel like there were a couple discrepancies in the mix a little bit, like, just cleanliness. Just sounded like a little SoundCloud stamped, quality-wise, but that was really the only thing tainting it here. Easily gonna get a wow. If I'm putting it on a scale, like, this is a hella high wow. Like, this is at 8.6 for a wow. It was just like, I feel like if the mix was just like in lock, it would have been like a fucking 9 and a yay without a doubt. But hell yeah, appreciate you, Za. Thank you for the submission, bro. That was good. All right, last one, man, is just a melody here. Big shout out to Prod by Pardon, one of our goats on our Thursday beat cookups. Speaking of, that'll be our next stream, man. Please do not miss it. It's dope, man. Get a cook up and hang out with a bunch of producers. Me and Pardon should be in chat. Well, I'll definitely be here, but Pardon should be in chat as well. You know, chopping it up while we cook, man. That starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, same as Tuesday music reviews. So, yeah, tune in on Thursday. We're going to cook up to probably this melody. I guarantee I'm going to like it. This one is called X Mach. Let's see what we got here from Pardon. Yeah, this one is disgusting, bro. Dope ass melody. I could easily throw drums on this bitch. Well, I was right, guys. We're going to be fucking that up on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. That was a melody by Prod by Pardon. Dude is an absolute beast at making melodies, man. And he is for real my right-hand man when it comes to you know, making beats for artists. We're gonna go crazy this year, I'm telling you, man. So definitely tune in on Thursday. Easily max rating on this one. We do not, you know, rate melodies or beats on mixes, but if I could, I mean, this one would be a perfect yay. Melody wise, bro, this shit is for real a fucking 9.6. Like, it's damn near fucking perfect. I couldn't even put my finger on what could make it better, really. It probably should be a 10, but big shout out to Prod by Pardon again for this one. And yeah, we're going to be fucking with y'all on Thursday. Like I said, man, that'll be the next stream. But I got to get to work, bro. I got to do some other stuff. But I really appreciate everyone spending time with us tonight. I think we got up to double digits for a little while. Super cool. Really appreciate everyone, you know, just holding it down and hanging out with me, man. We got a new followers, Slime Bandit. Big shout out to you. New goal is 160, bro. We're at 152. These goals are getting easier to meet as days pass, bro. Don't forget to jump in the Discord, all my producers, to get those free drum kits and serum banks. And I'm going to fuck with you next time, gang. Really appreciate everyone once again. But fuck, I'm out of here, man. Peace out, guys.
Spend on you, you my bitch. We just split off just out. Buy shit for the cars out. Put out hard and toss out. This don't take my shirt off.